EU delighted over Macron win. It was striking. An endless flow of French electors we talked with in front of Sunday's official political race told us, "I'll cast a ballot Macron yet just to keep Le Pen out." A deliberate public work to keep an extreme right, or traditional patriot, competitor from becoming president is the same old thing in France. Yet, the arising breakdown of Sunday's vote should provide Emmanuel Macron opportunity to stop and think for thought. Add those hesitant citizens of his to the 40% that decided in favor of Marine Le Pen, in addition to the large numbers who ruined their polling form or would not cast a ballot by any stretch of the imagination, and Macron's poor Tous, for everyone, crusade trademark begins to look extremely empty without a doubt. In his triumph discourse, held before the setting of the French banner and the Eiffel Tower, an abnormally unassuming-sounding Macron conceded that his was a separated nation, and that he'd give his all to mend those divisions. That will not be simple. Also, he knows it. The first approaching test will be to gather a sound greater part in parliamentary decisions 1 month from now. France isn't just divided across partisan principles, it is spellbound between affluent metropolitan communities, especially Paris, and failed to remember towns and towns, among patriots and internationalists, between the well-off, poor people and the minimized. A long time back, when he previously became president, he vowed to neither blessing the political right or left. He'd be socially, he said, while launching the economy. However, at that point came a pandemic, trailed by a financial slump and Russia's intrusion of Ukraine. Quit worrying about the consistent strain President Macron felt due to the developing noticeable quality of customary right and extreme right open worries, like migration and the rule of law. His guaranteed civil rights and ecological changes dropped off the radar. Their heroes, similar to one educator I met leaving a surveying station in tears on Sunday, are wary, to say the least and cordially, that the following 5 years of Macron's administration will be any unique. Particularly with citizen support from Marine Le Pen now more grounded than any time in recent memory. He is a genuinely disruptive figure at home, yet in Brussels Mr. Macron is darling. Essentially contrasted with his official opponent. European Union pioneers raced to extol him on Sunday night. It's striking, taking a gander at their tweets, from the European Commission President, to the Spanish and Portuguese state heads and German Chancellor Olaf Scholz, that all of them saluted Macron, however trumpeted the certainty vote in Europe they decipher in his triumph as well. Le Pen is an enthusiastic Eurosceptic. Macron, notwithstanding, is a gigantic EU lover whose mission group passed out EU banners close by political race leaflets at his conventions. His long-examined proposition to make Europe more free, concerning food creation, energy and guard, are currently exceptionally well known among EU pioneers after Russia's intrusion of Ukraine and the COVID-19 pandemic that so impacted worldwide inventory chains. As the EU's second biggest economy and just huge military power, since the UK has left, France has long assumed a main part in Brussels and in NATO. Le Pen's generally close connections to Moscow and her aim to haul France out of NATO's tactical order concerned US and European partners. Presently they're immensely feeling better. "We can depend on France for 5 additional years," tweeted European Council President Charles Michel on Sunday night. Also, in his salutary message to Macron, Prime Minister Boris Johnson portrayed France as one of the UK's nearest and most significant companions. And you? What do you think about this? Please leave your comments and subscribe to the channel to follow the content of the next videos.